Tornado in the field right over there. Tornado on the ground. Epic structure. Now we've got a beautiful tornado underneath the epic structure. Yep, tornado on the ground.
In 2024, the United States was ravaged by extreme weather events ranging from tornadoes, severe storms and flooding, hurricanes, wildfires, drought, and winter storms. There were record tornadoes in 2024, with 1,720 tornado reports so far, surpassing totals from recent years. The most intense tornado activity occurred in May with a staggering 570 tornadoes.
That is the tornado. Yep, that's the tornado. There's the tornado, guys. Tornado in the field right over there. Looks like a little bit of a drill bit. Got the tornado. Come on, data. Tornado. We've got the tornado though. Tornado near Fairwell, Nebraska, ongoing as of 1 p.m. Very hard to see, kind of low contrast tornado. Alright, we're going to continue a little bit. Pretty sure that's the tornado. Yep, that's the tornado. That is the tornado. Large tornado. And here's the whole storm. It keeps dropping fully. That's the left edge of it right there. Going mudding on these roads trying to run away from this HP massive supercell tornado. Eee. Probably can't see how much I'm sliding, but I can definitely see. Got the Tokyo drift around this corner. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh, that was a little close. That might be a tornado as well. I don't even know what storm I'm looking at, to be honest.
On Nebraska 39 South.
Sorry about the shaky video, I'm really... Yeah, that's on the ground. That's another tornado. That is on the ground. That is like backside of something. All right, let me position the car better. Beautiful funnel cloud. I'll be out of the car for a second. Ah, come on, no, it's going away. It's on the ground off to the right. Tornado on the ground off to the right. Tornado on the ground. Guys, I'm going to reposition the car just a little bit. Tornado on the ground. Just a little bit. Oh gosh. Some of these sound big. Trying to get back to pavement. Oh, that was a big one. That was a big one. Trying to get out of it, not lose the windshield. Ooh, some of these are freaking big. Try not to lose the windshield, guys. Try not to slide off the road. Some of these hailstones are huge. Come on, baby. Come on, Haley 2.0. Off my hood. 24 miles. Let's go! Let's go!
It's 9:15 your time right now. This Walmart doesn't close until 11.
Look at that beast of a storm south of Midland, Texas. My goodness. Look at that inflow. Cam on that thing. Monster. New wall cloud right there in front of us. Beast of a storm. Absolute monster. Look up at that updraft. Tornado on the ground. Big tornado. Big time tornado. Let's zoom out a little bit, get you guys the whole thing. Big time tornado. Look at this whole entire thing. Big tornado still on the ground. Let's go get closer. Let's go get closer. Tornado degree that's rolling on for quite a while. Get up on that location.
crazy thing. That's a hail core. All in there. Hail core on that thing.
Holy smokes, these rain bands. This could be part of the tornado, these rain bands going into this storm right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, this is sus. Epic structure. Now we've got a beautiful tornado underneath the epic structure. Yep, tornado on the ground. Another tornado. Beautiful freaking tornado. Wow, beautiful tornado underneath epic structure. Beautiful tornado. We're on the board again, guys. Goodness gracious, the structure in this tornado. Goodness gracious, this freaking structure. Alright, I'm gonna zoom out for the structure for you guys. Look at the whole entire structure too. Bots, post to Facebook as soon as possible if you got screenshots. Woo-hoo-hoo, let's go! Wow, I'm gonna zoom back out. The whole entire structure again for you guys. Absolutely incredible. Holy moly. Amazing, amazing structure. Wow. I can zoom down just a little bit. Plus, we got another one developing to the right. Yep, we got another one developing off to the right. So that one to the left might be lifting, then this one off to the right. Wow, look at that. Look at that motion. Look at that motion on that baby. Yeah, this is before, this is even a hurricane, before it's even making landfall. These outer eye wall bands coming through. Holy smokes.
Across the upper Texas coast later tonight as Tropical Storm Beryl advances north. Discussion: Tropical Storm Beryl is advancing steadily north toward the upper Texas coast late this evening. Over the last few hours, organized outer convective bands have begun to spread inland, and there have been a few stronger supercells that have moved onshore over Brazil.
Wow, some of these waves are really starting to crash, become bigger. In here at Sargent Beach, Texas. Some storm surge starting to come back up. Oh, look at that, really come up. Each of these bigger waves that start coming in. Out here in Hurricane Beryl. I'm doing this because I just hit 10K subs on YouTube. Let's go! Let's go! I'm just to the north of Matagorda at the Buc-ee's here. Actually, probably closer to Wade's Mouth, I believe is what it's called. Absolutely getting rocked here over just the last minute or so since joining this. There's some wind coming at me. Some very intense winds. This flag over there is kind of holding on for dear life. Got these trees in front of me rocking as well. These little tiny bushes. Very intense. Just like I said, over the last couple minutes, you can see these rain bands very quickly come. Minor tree damage in the area so far. Minor damage at the gas station just a couple miles up the road. Nothing too significant yet. Probably gonna try getting a little bit further toward Matagorda, towards the beach, as long as the flooding is not too significant, as that looks like where it's gonna be official landfall for this Category 1 Hurricane Beryl. Ooh, we're getting absolutely freaking rocked. Holy moly. The Rock's hardcore vehicle is shaking. You can hear that wind howling.
You're losing the coastal areas. What you got? We got Tyler Kurtz on the line. Tyler, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Tyler, dude, I think I saw the wind letting up. Are you in the eye of a hurricane?
I am in the eye of a hurricane. Currently got power at whatever place this is, just north of Matagorda. This power line's been arcing for a while. Obviously, as you can tell, if you're watching, got the stream pulled up, power flickering.
Yes.
Band intercept. Currently tropical storm currently tropical storm Debbie, but soon to be Hurricane Debbie. Oh, 11's in a little lightning strike. Current time 4:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Get some really good rain. Pretty decent circulation in this little outer band that's coming through. Feeling some water on the roadway. It's definitely picking up as we move further towards Steinhatchee. Trying to get there as this thing is basically making landfall. Sucks having to reposition at the last minute like this. Vehicles rocking. Whoa, huge power flash. Huge power flash. Just kind of waiting on the backside of this eyeball to come through. Pretty big tree. It's down and snapped.
And Buford at 9:19, so we will continue to keep a very close eye on that for you. Now back down to the south, looking at a flash flood warning in effect for Baker, Columbia, and Hamilton counties. That is going until 9:45 Eastern. Importantly, that Carl is watching very closely. It is out over the Atlantic right now, the problem zone, but it's coming in this direction. If we have to get to our safe place, we know where that is, and we will get to it quickly. We also have a tropical storm warning. We have a storm surge warning, and we have a flash flood warning. 4 warnings in place right now in this beautiful low country city, and at present,
big things we're going to be talking about over the next several days is just the lack of our air capacity. I want to bring you to the center of it all and hear from one of our storm trackers who's been driving around southeast South Carolina. Tyler Kurtz joins us on the phone right now from
Yeah, pretty good area of downed trees right here. Police and these locals just came a few minutes ago. Help start clearing that off over to the right as well. We do have a little bit of flooding, not too much, probably about 3 or 4 inches or so, moving across the roadway. But yeah, thankfully there's some locals here cleaning up this tree, getting this cleared out of the way because it was blocking one lane entirely.
Wow, what have you seen as you've been going around later this afternoon and into tonight? I know you mentioned the flooding. Have you had strong wind gusts? Have you seen any of the storm surge in the area?
Down earlier when I was actually more towards Hilton Head Island, there was definitely some heavier rain as there was a rain band, outer band impacting. There was some localized pockets of flooding where you'd just be driving and randomly hit it without much warning, pretty deep, honestly, probably about to my bumper on my vehicle. And there was some very strong wind gusts earlier on. Now the rain's kind of slowed down as we're kind of in between these bands, but there has been a few areas that have had a little bit of tree damage like this, and then just localized pockets of flooding already. I know on one highway I was on, the ditch was already filling up with water on the median and then on the passenger side as well. So that's only going to continue. Already seeing quite a bit of water on some roadways.
Tyler, kind of help us out. If someone is joining us right now, and I know Hilton Head Island, I'm from this area, in Georgia. I know it's a very popular spot to go, especially with the beaches and for tourists. But if someone hasn't been to the area, can you kind of set the scene? Are there a lot of, is it kind of a nature area? Are there a lot of trees?
There is a lot of trees. I was kind of surprised with Hilton Head when I tried going down there earlier to get a view of the Atlantic. Tons of trees in the area. It was very, very difficult to see, just not being familiar with the area. And of course, as that outer band was coming through earlier, my visibility was very, very poor at times. I had to go about 20 miles, if not slower, during that, just because of the very low visibility with all the trees. It's a big forest area from what I can tell.
Gosh, and that's so hard because that's, Debbie has just been going through so many areas that are very trees and down power lines. We have about 30 seconds left. Real quickly, Tyler, what are you most concerned with as we head through tonight?
I'm concerned for a big area all the way really from Savannah up into Charleston, of course. I know you guys have been mentioning it. At least 10 inches of rain, upwards of 30. And like I've already been driving from Florida. I intercepted down there yesterday. Along my way, I was pretty far inland, and there was already some effects of like this down trees and localized spots of flooding. And so, yeah, greatly concerned about a lot of areas being completely underwater potentially.
Wow, Tyler, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to be checking back in with you throughout the show. We're back right after this.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Tyler. You are clear from us. How late are you going to be up with you?
I still do not know. I mean, probably another 1 to 2 hours, because I do not know where I'm going to sleep yet tonight.
Are you able to do another update with us at the same time next hour?
In Hilton Head, he's been driving around the southeastern parts of South Carolina. Want to bring in Tyler Kurtz on the phone. So Tyler, kind of set the scene for us and where you're at right now.
Sure, I'm near Paris Island, not too far away from where it actually meets the Atlantic. I'm waiting on some of the more of these outer bands. There was a tornado warning just a few minutes ago, about 20 minutes or so in this area. So yeah, like you guys mentioned, there's a lot of shear, a lot of spin in this. So I'm kind of just waiting for more of these outer bands. Looks like there's a tad bit of rotation on some of those that are coming onto shore. So see if any of these can produce water spouts or even tornadoes once they get up onto land. Right now it's kind of a little bit calmer as I'm kind of in a lull in between some of these rain bands, but it should get intense here in a little bit, just near Paris Island in South Carolina.
And Tyler, have you seen much in the way, I know at least from the numbers, there's a lot of power outages in southeast South Carolina. Have you noticed that as you've been driving around?
Not where I've drove around at. It looks like everywhere has had power. Haven't seen any power flashes or anything. I have seen a lot of lightning earlier on when I was near Hilton Head. There was just a few strikes a little bit ago, but that's kind of lulled in activity again. I wonder if that will kind of pick up again. But there was a lot earlier. It was actually really surprising me. Some of them were pretty bright. It was pretty fascinating.
Wow, and we've also had a lot of reports of flooded roadways. What's it been like trying to navigate around Hilton Head Island and kind of the nearby areas?
Down towards Hilton Head, it was definitely, roads were starting to get flooded earlier. Some spots, it'd come out of nowhere and basically be up to your bumper. So you'd have to really be careful. Little to no warning on it, but not too many areas as of yet. Haven't seen any near Paris Island. I'm going to go check out, like I said, close to the Atlantic here in just a couple minutes, see if there's any flooding down that way.
But on the road way here, just a few little spots. And I know earlier on I saw that down tree across the road, and there was people using chainsaws to clear that, and just a little bit of minor flooding. Not too bad on that roadway. I'm sure that's probably a little bit worse after I left that now, as these outer bands just continue to go through, very slow moving. And there's still a lot more outer bounds out to the Atlantic that are going to keep moving in overnight into the early morning hours tomorrow.
Yeah, gosh, Tyler, those trees that were in your live shot last hour, those were no joke. Those are some big trees that came down. Thank you so much, Tyler Kurtz. He's one of our storm trackers that's out just outside of Hilton Head Island right now and keeping track of, he's in the middle of it. There is a plethora of warnings and watches out, not just for Hilton Head, but the surrounding areas. And one of the biggest things is he's saying he's watching out toward the Atlantic is the storm surge and all the rain bands that are coming in. So again, Carlson mentioning it, but it's that compound flooding that's going to be causing a lot of problems. And then, of course, it's dark outside, and that just adds that extra level of danger. Right now, here's the big picture of Debbie.
Could you, make an announcement that we're ready to score?
Yeah. The eye wall of Hurricane Francine near Dulac, Louisiana. Winds are really intense. Looking at the surge that's coming upon the roadway. So wow, have these winds been really intense. Whoa, that was a big gust of wind right there. This tree was gonna come down. I gotta get out of this spot though. Darn, I forgot the marshmallows. Man, I'm freaking sliding. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oops.
2024 was one of the best years of my life, but it was also one of the worst years of my life. I did a lot of things, did a lot of traveling, seen a lot of amazing storms, as you've seen throughout this video. Went through a lot of personal hardships, and unfortunately, at the very end of 2024, lost my chase vehicle Haley 2.0. I'm not really sure what's all in store for me in 2025 yet. I've got a lot of stuff in my personal life to figure out. However, I am very thankful for the community, for everybody that has watched the live streams and the videos throughout this year, as I certainly could not be doing this without you guys. You guys' support means the absolute world to me, and I'm so proud and thankful for this community that we have. Thank you so much to my amazing team of mods for everything that you guys do behind the scenes, and most importantly, believing in me and supporting me, even when I don't believe in myself. To all the amazing members of this community, thank you so much for all your continued support for over the months, some of you even over the years. Your guys' monthly support absolutely means the world to me, and I'm so happy that each and every one of you are a part of this community. To all those that aren't able to financially support me, I certainly deeply appreciate you guys too. Any view on any video or live stream, any like, comment, any of that stuff, that's absolutely free. Trust me, it goes a long ways into helping out the channel and helping me grow. Once again, no matter if it's people financially supporting me or just being here to be a part of the community and comment and watch, I could not be doing this without any of you. I really hope you guys enjoyed this recap video, as we saw some amazing things throughout 2024. Please make sure that you are subscribed, and please comment your favorite part of this video. Even though I'm not entirely sure what's in store for 2025, I look forward to whatever adventures and opportunities may be out there. Thank you all so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.